What is up, everybody? It's Azazel Eternal again with another Hitman Professional Difficulty walkthrough on Colorado. We're doing the String Quartet mission, and instead of the coins, swap out to the mixtape and use any silenced pistol that you would like. I'm starting at the garage just because it is closer to where we're going to start making moves. And here we go. First things first, we are going to get rid of the mechanic over here by the van. Now what you want to do is you want to make sure that the guard up on the roof there has his back facing towards you or is about to when you switch the generator off.
Oh shit.
Now definitely move out of the way in time. That guy will definitely see right through your mechanic's disguise. As soon as the coast is clear on the roof and he switches the generator back on, take him out. The guy on the roof is pretty much the only one who can see what you're doing in this section here. The two guards in the little room across the way, they will not see you at all. I've never had a problem with this. They've never spotted me before. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the shotgun. You're not going to need it, so what's the point of having it, right? And now we wait for the first target. Now we're just going to speed this up real quick because it does take a little bit of time for the target to get on the move. Alright, now right about here is where we're going to go pick up the wrench just for added distraction, just to throw off the guard up top so that his patrol syncs up with when we take out the first target. Now she's on the move, and the reason why we're doing this is because he will resume his original route where he started, or where he left off. So about halfway into him checking it out, trigger the generator. She'll come over to investigate, and the two guards that are patrolling outside will pass the door right on time. Flawless victory. Alright. Dump her in the cabinet, and then we'll get moving on to the next. We're just going to scoot through the garage real quick here, and we're going to take out the camera on top of the barn. Just so I don't like doing the whole serpentine run route.
What the hell?
So. And we're going to beeline it to the garage where the masked interrogator guy is. And this is going to go down just like the Silent Assassin Suit Only challenge that I put up earlier. Subdue him, put him in the bin, and take his disguise because we're going to need that to get inside the house.
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate your
And we're going to go over here, and we're going to take out the camera on the back of the garage, and then we're also going to shoot out the fuse box.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
That is Ezra Berg, former Mossad
We'll come out, see the assault rifle, inform the guy inside that there is a weapon just freely floating, and then he will come out, collect the rifle, and go inside the house, the main house, that is. and then Ezra will come back out, and he will try to
Should pay me
to
fix
fix
everything
the
round here.
Not another one.
fuse
Really,
box.
this is a disgrace.
Now,
This is an easy
that
fix.
guard is
I'm
an
a bad
enforcer, so
girl
you do
slumber
have to
fixer.
keep hiding until he goes around the corner.
Up and running again. Thanks
But
to me.
then just follow the target inside of the garage, shut the door, and choke him out with your fiber wire. And that's 2 down.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Again, we're going to need the basement key. And we're going to go ahead and move inside to the main house.
Hi there, Grunt.
Where we will set up the last 2 targets. Now you do want to hop the fence there because there is a camera on the front of this. And taking a shot at it is too risky.
The guy.
Now right here I'm just trying to get a feel for where all the guards are at the moment and where they are in their respective patrols. Sean Rose is about to head inside the house, so I'm going to go ahead and set up his distraction and kill a little bit. Now he's going to stop the clock and have his little OCD freak out. So drop your distraction about there, and then make sure to take out this guard. He will cause problems if you do not get rid of him beforehand. He was about to turn around and start taking some selfies with the guy being interrogated. It's quite ridiculous. Anyways, dump him in the box, and Sean should still be at the clock having his little freak out. So you have to open the door before you trigger the distraction, or else he won't hear it. Go ahead and pick it up and do the whole ring around the rosy bit.
All right,
That
people,
is Sean
get back to
Rose,
work.
terrorist turned insurgent.
And there's another target down. Now this is really good timing because the last target is also in the house at this moment.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
She is going to be going into the little command center that you saw when we first entered the house in the back room there. And her routine is going to be kind of weird. She sticks in the corner and then she curls around and sits in the middle on this island looking at some papers or whatever. And you want to wait until she gets into that position before you pop the distraction, or else somebody else will hear it and come investigate. So pop it, pick up the distraction, and I'm not sure if you have to do the ring around Rosie thing for her too, but I did it just in case. But I made a mistake by running and she heard that. But
That is Penelope
the good thing
Graves,
is that she can't see
acclaimed
through this
anti-terror
disguise,
analyst.
so
Strange to
she'll
see
come
her
down,
as part of this
take her out, and you're pretty much free to go. You don't really need to
That's all
hide her.
targets taken care of, 47. Now gain
but-
access to the tornado shelter.
You need to get Sean Rose, take him to the facial scanner, and you're good to go.
47. It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To
I'm
gain
gonna let the
access,
rest of this
you need
play out.
Sean Rose's body,
Hope you'd enjoyed the
or
video,
something
and
equally convincing.
thanks for giving it a watch.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47.
Someone's done
Getting
their
closer.
homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern. a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Alright, and that was the String Quartet on Colorado. Let's see what kind of points we got. 490,000, not so bad.